back to my channel. As you can tell, we are in the bathroom today because we are going to go through Amanda's hair care routine. I washed my hair last night. I wanted to go through it with you, show you what I do to take care of my hair, what I have been doing technically, and what I'm going to continue to do as we transition into winter. I do worry a lot about the cold and breakage and stuff in my hair, and right now I don't have a lot of it and it's in pretty good shape. So last night I got a shower, and the first thing I did was use the Dove Dermacare Scalp Anti-Dandruff Dryness and Itch Relief Shampoo. Did that, you know, normal. And then I followed up with the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Total Miracle Deep Conditioner, and then I put my hair up in a little clip like this, and I just left it in my hair for about 3 minutes while I, you know, cleaned my body and did everything else you're supposed to do in the shower. Got out of the shower, didn't do much. I combed it out with, I lost my comb, sorry, with a wide tooth comb. Used the Infusium 23 leave-in conditioner and frizz controller. Obviously I do have frizzy hair, the bottom layer is super frizzy. And I just let that sit for 10 or 15 minutes, and then I put my hair up in a towel scrunchie. I bought these on Amazon. Alicia Marie made me buy them here on the YouTubes. And I think Rach Loves also tested them out. Can't remember, but this is one of those things that I watched YouTube and then ended up wanting them. So I got a pack of 8. I just want to quickly preface this with, this is not awesome in any way. Like, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So I just put my hair up in a top knot with that and go about my evening and let it take most of the moisture out of my hair. I like to let my hair air dry. So I do find if I do my hair in the evening time, especially on a work night, if I put this in, it does absorb a good bit of water at the base of at the base here of my scalp, so I'm not blasting it with the hair dryer. So this has eliminated hair dryer use for me, but it does not dry my hair like bone dry, but it definitely makes a difference. I haven't had to blast my hair with the hair dryer in a couple of washes now because I've only started using these for like a week, and it has surprised me. Like, in the past I would just let my hair air dry and then I would have to blow dry before bed. Don't have to do that with these, so it's worth it. I think if you have really thin hair, I have super thick coarse hair, like if you had super thin hair, I think it would totally take a lot of the moisture out of your hair. And then when I do have dry hair, I like to straighten. This is my PYT Pretty Young Thing flat iron. I tend to section my hair off in 7 parts because I have a lot of hair, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. And I'll show you the whole process. I will say when I straighten my hair, I can get about 2 to 3 days out of it. And I don't need it to be like whip straight. I just like to get the frizziness out of it. I do find my hair can be very heavy, so I just like to get most of the frizziness. The top layer is not frizzy at all, but you'll see now as we go through how frizzy the bottom layers are. And yeah. Let me know down below. Are you a curly haired girl, a straight haired girl? Are you some like me, caught in the middle and it just gets frustrating and you have to either curl it or straighten it? I like to straighten mine just because I've gotten very, very quick at it. And like I said, I can usually get 2 to 3 days out of it, depending on what I'm doing. In the summer, I have a rule. I wash my hair every 2nd day just because, you know, sweat and all that kind of stuff. But in the wintertime, I wash my hair even less because I honestly, like, it's too cold here to be sweaty and gross. Actually today it's the end of October. I'm pre-filming this for the first week of November, and it's a whopping 3 degrees in YYT, so yay me. And this is the very bottom layer. As you can see, it's like super frizzy and it doesn't know what it wants to do. Always, always, always heat protectant, you guys. This is the Tresemme Thermal Creation Flat Iron Spray. And I literally spray this on every section, comb it through, and then proceed to flat iron. Usually when I'm doing this, hi Charlotte. Usually when I'm doing this, I'm watching a TV show, YouTube video, usually on, or I'm usually on a FaceTime call, usually with Charlotte in Germany. How many times can I say usually? She's messaging me back right now. I was playing The Sims 4 this morning and we were chatting about it. She likes it too. I tend to focus more on the bottom layers of my hair when I'm straightening as well, simply because, like I said, they're the worst. They're the most frizzy. They're the most likely to be ringlety, if you will. And I really like to try to eliminate that as much as possible. I also have to go over this layer a lot more than the other layers of my hair. Like, look at this, like why? Anyway, I'm probably gonna pause you here, move on to the next section, and when we get to the top layers, I'll show you what I do when we get there. Also, does anybody else shed like a lot? Like, it's insane. I vacuum here every second day, and I actually have to, every time I do the vacuum, the entire chamber of my vacuum is full of hair. That's it. Nothing else. Ever. If I sweep the floors, like, there's hardly ever any dirt. There might be like the occasional rock or something, but like, I'm not kidding when I say it is literally all hair. I'm looking at my sink, and it's disgusting. I'm not even going to show you. Just from straightening my hair alone, the amount of hair that is falling into my sink that I'm going to have to like pick out when I'm done is insane. But yet, life without long hair, I'm not a fan of. All right, we're moving on to the last 2 layers, finally. Whew, my shoulders hurt. Anyone out there with long hair, long, thick, heavy hair, feel me? I'm a big fan of like braids, high ponies, top knots. Anything I can do to like prolong washing my hair is huge. I also use a lot of dry shampoo. So that's another thing. Really into Batiste dry shampoo. Also really like the collab shampoo, dry shampoo, sorry, that I got from Influencer. That was really good. I also haven't been able to get my hair trimmed. Lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it, started in March. It's now, when this goes up, it'll be the first week of November. I try to get my hair trimmed like every 6 months, but with COVID, I just, for what it is, it's not worth it for me. It's not like I need extensions or a dye job or like anything extreme. So I've been like trimming my hair myself at home and getting rid of split ends. I also bought thinning shears and I thinned it out once. So I'm not afraid to do that at home because I don't have any like thick layers or anything. So it's not too bad for me, but I just going to the salon right now. For what I need done, it's not worth the risk. So that's the whole other thing. So I haven't trimmed it in a while, but it could definitely use a healthy trim, but I'm not doing it. Your girl just doesn't care that much. Now that I've got all the sections done, I just like to run the comb through it one more time, make sure I didn't miss any pieces. Doesn't feel like I did. Not mad at this. Get any loose hairs out. Then I like to go in with the Tresemme Keratin Smooth Hair Oil. I grabbed the backup one, my apologies. This one, I like to put 2, 3, 4 pumps, whatever I'm feeling, in my hands, rub it together, and then just kind of go from halfway down my head to the ends of my hair and give my hair a little bit of extra TLC. And that also gets at any more little loose hairs that were hanging on. There now, finitoed. And then finally, I like to grab a hairspray. This is the Kardashian Beauty Pure Glitz hairspray with black seed oil. I don't like a lot of hairspray. I got this like 3 years ago and it's only about half gone. I like to just put a little bit in my hair, brush it through, and that be it. So here it is. And I never put it at the top of my hair. I just kind of put it from the middle down, brush it through, and then it kind of just prevents any sort of frizziness, and then my hair is good for 2-3 days. So this is the final look. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know down below what type of hair you have, what kind of hair care system you use at home. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next week. I love you guys. Bye!